How's it going?
Hey, good morning. Alrighty. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's get on into it. Just grab the chart here. A pretty strong action overnight. Hey, obviously big kind of data news catalyst. Got the sweep of the range below yesterday, and then straight up through the range. Quick quick check at the top of the range, dip back to 75.50, and then the breakout, and the breakout's just been holding, haven't gone very far, but the fact that we're holding above the breakout range, haven't really even back tested it, is pretty strong action.
Yeah, unfortunately, we find ourselves in a spot that isn't too favorable for any new, um, failed breakdown long setups. Unless we get a deep elevator sell here, the week is more than likely going to be done. The real first sort of level reclaim trap, someone could watch would be 75.65 if interested. It would be a nice little level reclaim, yeah, sort of spot to watch out for. But besides that, there isn't going to be a ton up here. I mean, we've kind of broken out of our mode 2 range now, so it's up to the bulls if they want to continue this breakout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good timing as well. Like getting right into holiday trading. Summer is here. Kids are home. This is yeah, exactly the kind of action that we might have to get used to, but we'll see. Um, on that theme of the 75 65, I'm kind of watching the 72 73 level, the basically the evening session low there. And if we dip a little bit, aren't even able to fail beneath that 65, just kind of back test the top of the range, which I've just got as a bit of a zone really between 65 and 70. So going back to Wednesday's highs, Monday's highs, if we're not able to even flush that 65, back test that zone and recover the 73 low here from the evening session, that's a low quality potential trade there, that I'm watching as something to consider, given the context. But and then beneath that as well, I've also added, for me personally, 75.51. This wasn't in the newsletter, but if we go down to a slightly lower time frame, I'm looking at the 30-minute here, but drop to the 15-minute. It's been a relatively significant level all week, and then yesterday after the initial impulsive move up, where we checked the top of the range, dipped. That's kind of where we held base there for about 45 minutes. But then on top of that, it's been reasonably significant level within this range that we've been in all week. Going back to Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday. So that's something I've added personally, but not one of Adam's pre-planned levels. So take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, those are the two, three levels I'm tracking really: 73, 65, and 51. Unless we can get some magic happen here and get down to 75.27, but seems unlikely.
Yeah, seems pretty unlikely at this point unless we have some major headline that hits like we did yesterday, but just in the opposite direction. So, hopefully everyone is either in a runner already positioned for this or, has had a good enough week that they're more than okay to wrap it up.
Yep, usual Friday spiel. Don't try and force anything. Don't ruin your week. Just take it easy, and preserve profits, preserve mental capital, and enjoy the weekend early. If so being, if we just start chopping here sideways, it could be a slow day. Has potential for that. Just kind of a basing above the range type day. So watch out for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, I'm just kind of sketching on a couple of the potential entries here. Around 65 level, 73, or even this 51 down here. So those are my three watches. But yeah, I don't imagine would you even engage in any of these? You're in your runner from right around what you got in 25ish yesterday, 20 something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, so me personally, I'm not going to engage in anything until 75.27, which, at this point seems highly unlikely. So,
Yeah, yeah.
my week is more than likely over.
Maybe it might be August by the time we see that.
I know, I
Yeah.
know.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, not exactly August, but I'm away for the majority of June. So all of next week, back for a few days, and then traveling for a couple more weeks after that. So these pre-market live streams, I think you're gonna kind of lead those in the voice chat. Is that right? The voice collaboration.
Yeah, so we'll probably be taking a break, it seems like, from this YouTube channel for a little bit. So if anyone has been a regular listener on the YouTube channel, we will continue these in the voice Discord. If so, hopefully everyone here's in it already. But yeah, we'll continue them still daily, but just in the voice collab. I know with the summer, Tim's got a pretty busy, hectic schedule with trips and travel and whatnot. So the YouTube channel itself may be a bit sporadic in terms of videos, but nonetheless, they will still be pre-market live streams, but they would just be happening in the Discord channel.
Yeah, and let us know. Actually, you can maybe let us know in the Discord channel if the voice collaboration is just easier for everyone, or if the YouTube is a better format. Just moving forward, kind of into the midsummer when I get back. If voice collaboration works out better, then maybe we just carry on doing it there. But alrighty, well with that, let's see what happens here off the open. Not expecting too much. So alrighty,
All right, everyone, have a good week.
yeah.
Have a good weekend. Sorry.